What's up, YouTube? I'm Josh. This is another episode of Beer Meets Flavor. Today, we're on our way to Hawaii. We're going to make Loco Moco, and we'll show you how to do it, so stick around. Let's get loco with this moco. I'm going to start with rice. So I'm going to do, I'm using a rice cooker, so just follow the instructions on your rice cooker. She's laughing at me for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. So I'm going to do 2 of these bad boys. Stop. What are you doing? You're throwing me off. All right, so we're going to rinse. So come around here. Let me show you how we rinse rice. Okay, rice. It's going to take a... Yeah, you know about them Top Gun chonies. All right, here we go. So I just do it like this. Agitate it, and you'll see getting like some bubbles. Water's all cloudy and gross. All right, so I'm going to do that. See how nasty that is? I'm just going to dump it out. See how cloudy the water is? And then I'm just going to do that over and over again until there's no more gross bubbles and the water is clear-ish. See, look at it. Disgusting. All right, so I'm going to do this, get the rice clean. Then I'm going to put it inside the rice cooker and press start. And, oh, shit, lost a little bit of rice. Now it's going to all be wrong. I am going to add just a couple of tablespoons of butter to the rice, salt the water a little bit, just to give it a little seasoning. And, yeah, so we'll come back. See you in a sec. So we got the 2 cups of rice, and then I filled the water up to the little 2 line. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. I promise you. I'm going to take just a couple tablespoons of butter. A little bit of salt, add some seasoning. Not a ton. Pop it. Ready to go. Let's go make some burguesas. We got 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I'm gonna look at me, guys. I'm measuring stuff. Tablespoon. I'm gonna do half tablespoon of salt. Tablespoon of pepper. Teaspoon of garlic powder. Teaspoon, we'll leave that down there, onion powder. Then I'm going to do just probably a teaspoon of soy sauce. And a teaspoon of the old Worcestershire sauce, right? Okay. And then I'm going to get my grubby paws in there. I'm not putting like eggs or anything. The meat will hold together with the fat in it. So I'm just going to mix this around so all the seasonings are nice and evenly distributed so that the W sauce and the soy sauce gets up in there. Now, I've been to Hawaii once, but it was a long time ago. I was a kid. I'm obviously Hallie, as they would say. So, if you're in Hawaii and you're watching this, first off, I appreciate you. Second off, feel free to comment down below and let me know if I did good or if I screwed it up or what. All right, so we got the meat nice and done. I'm going to portion this out into 3 half-pound patties, and then we'll cook them. All right, we got these fatty patties, 3 half-pound patties. You can't have any. He's waiting. Okay, hot, dry pan. Got that sizzle. Make sure they're making good contact. That's it. We're going to let these go for a little bit on one side, flip them, do it again. We'll make the gravy, we'll put it together, we'll eat. See you in a second. All right, so we're going to flip. Oh, God. Got some decent color. Look at that. Okay, so with these, I'm going to pull them, and then I'm going to make the gravy in the pan that we cooked the burgers in so we can get all that extra good beefy goodness. So I'm not going to cook them all the way through because I'm going to finish them in the gravy. So once the other side gets a nice crust on it, I'm going to pull it, let them rest. We'll make the gravy. We'll finish the burgers in the gravy, and it'll all be gravy. All right, we're ready. So I'm going to pull these burguesas. Okay. And you can see we got some good fond in the bottom of the pan. And I'm going to start with about a cup of diced white onions. Or are they white onions or are they sweet onions?
Sweet.
Sweet. And then with the moisture in the onions and the mushrooms and everything, it'll pull all this fond off the bottom, and that'll just add extra flavor. All right, so I'm going to let these go for just a little bit till they get translucent. We'll add in the mushrooms, let those cook for a little bit. Then we'll add in the stock, seasonings, and we'll build the gravy, baby. Okay, and then we're going to add in about a cup of mushrooms. And these will shrink up on you a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of salt just to kind of help pull some moisture out of the mushrooms. A little pepper because it's good. Okay, so we're going to let these roll for a little bit until the moisture starts coming out of the mushrooms, and then we'll add in the rest of the stuff to make our gravy. We'll be eating here in a few minutes. Stick around. Okay, so we're going to make a roux, so I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of flour, and the fat obviously came from the burgers themselves. So now we're going to cook this, stir this, and cook it until we get that raw flour taste out. And then we'll start adding in the liquid, and we'll be about done. See you in a sec. All right, so we let these cook off for a minute or two, and I'm going to slowly start adding in our beef broth. You want to add it in a little bit at a time because you don't want it to get clumpy. You can see how it's already starting to thicken up. And I've got 2 cups of beef broth here. Nice brown gravy. Yep. A little splatter on the side. My wife loves that. Okay, so we're going to let this cook for a little bit. Let it thicken up. Throw the patties in. We're about done, y'all. All right, so we got our gravy. I turned it down a little bit, and you can see it coats the back of the spoon nicely. So now we're going to season. I'm going to put some glugs of the Worcestershire sauce. A few glugs of soy sauce, which the soy sauce will add a little bit of salinity. So we'll taste after this. And if your gravy gets too thick, you can add a little bit more liquid till it's the exact consistency you want, right? All right, so let's give her a taste. Gonna add a little bit of salt. Some fresh cracked pep. There we go. We're watching Ninja Turtles while we do this as well, so. Okay. Give that a stir. And then we're going to dump our birds back in there. He loves the Ninja Turtles, man. All right. So we're going to let those roll for a little bit till they finish cooking. clean up a little bit. We'll come back. We'll eat some food. All right, egg time, baby. Crack it. Drop it. Salt it. Pepper it. Okay, now I'll show you a little tricky poo. So your egg kind of has like some, different pieces. You got the real runny white, and then you got this satchel of white. So if you kind of break up that satchel a little bit with your spatula, it'll cook quicker. Give you a nice, soft, runny egg with cooked white, because there's nothing worse on a over easy egg than that like weird snottiness, So that's it. We're gonna let the egg finish cooking. We'll plate. We'll eat. Let's do this. All right, so we got a nice little, look at that. Just press it in a tiny little bowl. Looks pretty. Get one of these bergs out. Okay. We'll get some gravy. Okay. Watch out, buddy. Okay. Then we're going to garnish. A little bit of green onion. And then, for the kicker, we got some furikake. Okay. That's it, dude. Dudes and dudettes. All right. We're going to take a photo or two. We'll eat this thing. All right. It's time. We're going to eat this thing. Looks pretty good. A little messy. My beautiful mound of rice has kind of collapsed under the weight of the bird, but you win some, you lose some, right? All right. So let's taste this thing. But if you stuck around this long, do us a favor. Like, subscribe, comment. Consider telling a friend. Help the channel grow. We appreciate it. Let's let the beer meet the flavor. All right, so first we got to break this bad boy, right? Look at that. Get a close-up of that. Yeah, baby. All right. I'm going to get a knife. A knife. Kids playing with dinosaurs over there. All right. Got some egg. Got some rice. Some gravy. Here we go. Man. Talk about a ton of flavor. I've never actually had Loco Moco. We kind of make a lazy Loco Moco every now and again, which is like just rice with a burger patty and an egg. The gravy is a game changer. It's rich, it's deep, it's beefy. The mushrooms are amazing. You put that egg on there, that yolk mixes with everything really nicely. The patty, perfect, tons of flavor, good seasoning. And it's super easy to do. So do yourself a favor. Go get some beef and some rice and some eggs, some mushrooms and some onions. Make this at home for your family. Trust me, they will not be disappointed. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you on the next one.